Once upon a time, there lived a young boy in a small village. He was known for his mischievous nature and often got into trouble with the villagers. But one day, he had an idea. He thought if he could make the villagers think that a wolf was coming, they would run away and he could have some peace and quiet. So the boy started crying, "Wolf, wolf," but no wolf came. The villagers who were used to these antics ignored him and went about their business. Undeterred, the boy tried again the next day, and again the villagers ignored him. On the third day, the boy was determined to make his plan work. He yelled louder than ever, "Wolf, wolf." This time, the villagers believed him and ran away in fear. After a few minutes, the boy realized that what he had done and started to regret it. Suddenly, a real wolf appeared and started to attack the boy. The villagers who had heard the boy's cries ran back to save him. But alas, it was too late. The wolf had already hurt the boy. The villagers were furious and blamed the boy for his lies. They realized that if he had been honest and told the truth, they would have come to his aid sooner. The boy learned this lesson and never cried wolf again. The story of the boy who cried wolf is a famous fable that teaches the importance of truth and honesty. It is a reminder to us that we tell lies, that we deceive people, we will eventually get caught and suffer the consequences. Therefore, it is essential that we always tell the truth and be honest in all our dealings with others. Loneliness has become a major issue in modern society and is being discussed more openly than ever before. While this can be attributed to a variety of factors, one of the most influential has been the rise of YouTube and its influence on our culture. YouTube has provided an open platform for people to discuss their experiences with loneliness. From vloggers sharing their personal struggles to psychologists offering advice on how to cope, YouTube has become a hub for conversation about loneliness. This has allowed people to connect with each other, share their stories, gain the support from viewers, all in the comfort of their own homes. In addition, YouTube has also allowed people to access content that they could otherwise or wouldn't. Videos about loneliness can be found on YouTube from all over the world, giving people access to perspectives and advice that would otherwise be out of reach. This has allowed people to gain a better understanding of loneliness and the issue associated with it, as well as giving them the tools to better cope with their own loneliness. Finally, YouTube has become an important platform for raising awareness of loneliness. Videos about loneliness has gone viral, reached millions of people and sparking conversations about the issue. This has helped to normalize the conversation and give people the courage to talk openly about their struggles. But what are we going to talk about today? How Maury got viral and why I'm doubting his sincerity about the whole case. Does anybody remember the moment and the time that I covered Maury, better known as Maury Films here on YouTube? This video is what I'm talking about.
Because we're all gonna fucking die someday anyways. So I just have to make what good I can of it, like whatever I can get out of this life. And whether it's making stupid videos, and I know no one's gonna watch this, no one's gonna give a fuck or care about this, I'm still just gonna put this up and hope someone can relate. I feel like no one gives a shit or cares about the problems I have or can relate to them. I want to try and do something where I put it online and I hope that people can listen and at least relate a little bit, that someone has these same issues. You know, I don't really love anyone in this world. I'm like really alone, like I'm really fucking lonely.
So I covered Maury when he was about 17 subscribers, and was actually his first very serious video concerning society, loneliness, being misunderstood, being a young man and all the struggles that come with it. When I covered it, it basically had a handful of views. It suddenly garnished a lot of attention. It reached up to 250,000 views here on YouTube. And during the time it went viral, the entirety of 3 months long, Maury didn't reply, didn't post, didn't respond. And this was a very strategical maneuver of him. Why? Because people are left in the dark. People are left with questions. What is going on with Maury? Is he okay? Is he alright? We gotta subscribe, we gotta support, we gotta tell that we're all behind him, that he's not alone, that we wanna help, that there are solutions. Don't give up on life. He played his cards right. You know what it feels like? He's copying Mr. Gaming Guitarist. He's playing the Mr. Gaming Guitarist card. Talking about loneliness, isolation, being misunderstood, finding no purpose in life, willing and wanting to give up as a young individual. And more YouTubers are following the same trend, exploiting loneliness, specifically exploiting male loneliness. I can't be fully sure if this is a lie, if this is a hoax, or this is truth. All I can base my opinion on is what I'm seeing. Someone left a very specific comment in Real Men Real Style. Real Men Real Style recently covered the entire Maury situation, so he's even blowing up even more. And the interesting thing is that when he responds to people about the topic, about how he's feeling at the moment, he brushes it off and laughs about it. He's not really sure how to deal with it. And that kind of also makes you want to doubt the entire situation. Is he telling the truth? Is he being honest? Or is it just another case of the boy that cried wolf? This is my personal opinion and my analysis. If it is the case of the boy that cried wolf, his days are numbered, and it only will be a matter of time until he will be exposed, meaning that he might garnish at this moment almost 6,000 subscribers just because of that video. But if he's not being honest and he's lying and he's utilizing and exploiting male loneliness, then it will backfire eventually, and all the subscribers that he garnished will no longer care about his content. Because people that subscribe or people that recognize themselves, people that want to talk, people that want to interject their thoughts from the past or the present concerning this topic, loneliness. They want to connect and use it as a platform to connect with other people that went through the same experiences. And they found someone that presents a platform, a basis. If it's the truth, so be it. If it's a lie, watch out. So I'm asking you guys, people from the community, people that are like me, people that know what true forced loneliness is, people that are looking for solutions, people that are seeking for answers, people that are really willing to build a community, connect, and prosper. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are.